What are we talking about? It's our old pal Open, and my goodness, what a run it was on today. Just when you thought maybe it had topped out, the meme run had exhausted itself in Open. Remember, we were talking not that long ago, a week or two ago, people overriding the 2.5 calls for 25 cents and being really happy to do it. And then it rallied to 3 and 3.5 and 4, and then 4.5 and then 5, and then it seemed to peter out. Then it got up to 6. Then it flirted with 7. We talked about the 7 calls not that long ago. Then it got below it. It seemed like those 7 calls were a distant memory. And then today, news of some executive shakeup there. Former founder coming back as chairman, new CEO, all kinds of wild stuff. And the stock just off to the races, rallying nearly 80%, $4.66 to the upside today. Again, the stock itself was $2.50 not that long ago, and about a month before that, it was about 50 cents. So it ran $4.66 just today, closing, get this, $10.52. It gained another dollar since we talked about it earlier today on the option block. So absolutely wild stuff, blowing through the 7 handle, the 8 handle, the 9 handle, and yes, the 10 handle. My goodness, so those 7s we were talking about just a session or two ago, those are looking a heck of a lot better out there today. In fact, yesterday we were talking about the 6 calls. The stock closed 586. It was the 6 calls for 28 cents. And we were wondering, can it get back up there? Or is it going to continue this regression to the downside? It got back there and then some. If you bought the 6s for 28 cents yesterday, you were looking pretty good. You got a bit of a smile on your face today, shall we say, listeners. Again, 3.82 million contracts going up in Open. Just absolutely wild numbers. Those are SPX numbers, listeners. That's wild. That's NASDAQ numbers. This is wild. And it's Open. A name that wasn't even really on anyone's radar. We talked about it a few times over the last couple of years on our Options Oddity show, but it was never in the top 10, let alone number 1. Wild. Absolutely wild stuff. And what was the wild print on an absolutely wild day in Open? 225,000 of the 10 calls. That's what we're up to now, the 10 calls. I'll give you a couple of seconds to think really quickly. What do you think the 10 calls, the average price was for those bad boys today? 3, 2, 1. If you said 66 cents, you are the winner chicken dinner out there. Remember, we got as high as 1070 today, so wild stuff. Nearly 250,000 of the 10 calls. And at this pace, 66 cents could look cheap tomorrow if it continues running. We will definitely keep an eye on this one.